What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to another episode of Millennial Sessions. So today, we will be discussing being high in school.
At school, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know about you, but I used to smoke in school.
I couldn't. Central wasn't. So when I was at Central, couldn't do it. I didn't really smoke back then, neither.
This bud is really super hard and sticky to break up.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, it smells good, but it does not want to break up. Like,
Must be fresh.
once I got out of there and I started going to school online, I'm in the crib. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
I went to Franklin and it was like so many ducky spots in there.
I feel like we should talk about elementary school first.
Being high in elementary school, what do you mean?
You never smoked before class in Bernie one day?
That wasn't elementary school, my guy. That was like middle school.
I'm about to say, if you look at the outside, it said elementary, okay? I know what it's technically classified as, but the school itself, elementary.
I don't really recall being high in Bernie.
Shit.
I remember like smoking and shit as I went to school, like not going to school.
I'm about to say,
like,
yeah, because you had to walk across the street, so if you were smoking on the way to school, they'd be like, hey, what are you doing?
But no, like, I remember smoking in that time period, but I don't remember being high in school.
No, I remember the one time, me and the white boy Jacob had linked up one time in the morning when I had to walk up there.
Damn, got fried before school.
It was nice. I was asleep all day.
Now, once I got in high school, well, I used to be always fried in school.
That's where I had my first burn. It was nice.
When I went to, matter of fact, when I went to Franklin, I think me smoking so much affected my schooling. And not because, like, it was making me stupid. I ain't stupid. I ain't dumb. But no, I just was, like, smoking and cutting class way more. But once I switched up and went to Yes Philly, we was able to leave for lunch.
That's how we was. That's why niggas didn't really like ditching and shit. Cause it was like, nigga, you can leave on lunch. Go do what the fuck you gotta do.
Yeah, right. And I stayed high as shit all throughout Yes Philly. Like, I was always high for real. Yeah, no. But I still graduated second in my class.
My nigga.
And I stayed on honor roll my whole 12th grade.
If I'd have stayed in Central, I would have graduated with F's. So,
bro, I used to do niggas work for them. Get paid to do it.
oh, it got to that point where I was ready to start paying niggas to just keep me with a C. Like, look, bro. Like,
I was about to say, one boy, he paid me like the 80 to help him write his last page for the senior project.
See, I could do shit like that. If you want to pay me to write something for you, I get you an A on the paper in a fucking minute.
But still, like, being high in school, when it wear off, though, I think sometimes when you take them naps in school is the best. So, you know, when you got that high nap.
Which is crazy. I remember the best nap I ever had. I wasn't even high.
Pause. I was about to say, I found out I drool when I sleep because of school. Bro, I used to wake up with puddles of just drool on my book and on my desk. I'm like, oh shit, who did that?
See, in school,
Who did that?
I kept it calm because back in the day I was a little self-conscious because I had the mean overbite and my teeth was crazy. So whenever I would go to sleep, face like this. I was doing like this.
Nah, but before school, you couldn't tell me shit. Just to walk to the bus stop, getting high. Got high.
Dog.
Met my niggas at first period. This was in Franklin though. We met each other up at like first period or even before school, like at the lunch. Not like before school, but like in the lunchroom, getting breakfast and shit. Niggas had a game plan after a while, bro. Meet each other in the morning. Niggas had bread, niggas didn't have bread. All right, everybody trying to get some bread. Boom, that was the first thing. We used to.
It's my first Dutch all day. First real Dutch. All day.
But meet each other all up in the morning. If you didn't have bread, you gotta try to get some bread, whatever. But you all go to first period, probably skip around second period. Third period was like lunchtime, but everybody lunches was splitting up. So that period after lunch, since everybody had like a different time period, we would go to the class right after that. When we know everybody lunch was done, We out. No questions asked.
See, that's how it used to be when I came home from high school. Cause I don't know if you ever really met Miller Mall up 18th Street when I stayed in their basement. They would they would always have like $4 or $5. Dad, if you got $1, I need a Dutch. As long as you finna roll up.
Yo, when it was days where niggas couldn't skip because we had to go to our next class or something, it was like, alright, oh, since you got all that facial hair, we gonna open the side door. Call us when you get back outside. Bet. Or just stay around, I'm gonna knock on the door. What? Went to the store. I used to have to travel like 2-3 blocks to a store that would accept me with no ID. What? We used to smoke above the gym. Well, above the girls' locker room because it was like this real world tuck spot, but it was a legit spot. So it wasn't like that we wasn't supposed. Well, no, we wasn't supposed to have access to it. It connected the auditorium to the gym, but if you would have went up them steps, which nobody was supposed to, you would have passed the girls' locker room on that floor, and then the next floor above it, that's where we used to be. So we had a whole setup there. My tables.
My ducky spot. I ain't really smoke there because wasn't really with the smoking in school. I was already done with shit in that school anyway, so I didn't want to do that. But
you went to Central, right?
Yeah, bro.
I probably would have had to be high at Central. Like, I gotta focus. Like, y'all niggas gotta be, because crazy as it is, when I'm not high.
Oh yeah, my mind be racing.
I be all over the place.
Sleep, dog.
ADHD attacking me like shit. Like, yo, what you doing?
That's where my anxiety be coming in.
I smoke.
This shit is like.
I'll calm right down. That's probably why I passed with like honor roll my whole 12th grade year. Because I was always fried.
That's probably why I had all my work done when I was in online school because I was high. Like, but my ducky spot, so Central built like an E, right? So you had steps here, here, and here on the ends, right? And then you had one right here. It was weird because this was the only one that went from the basement to the 4th floor.
Okay.
This one right here did all the way up to the 3rd, but for the basement, the door was like they blocked it off with like bricks and shit.
It was hella classrooms and shit in the basement of Franklin that nobody had access to.
So niggas would just go sit right there because you could hear somebody coming down the steps.
Oh, that was our thing when we was skipping or something, or like when we was smoking in the tub. You hear some keys or footsteps. Everybody
Even
quiet.
better.
We gotta run.
That was the door that didn't lock. So all you had to do, dip outside. Come back 20 minutes later, ain't nobody around. Just peek, come in, you good.
We used to have no rap. We would just like literally leave out because it was the front doors right here, but off to the side it's the auditorium on the inside, but it's like a lobby for the auditorium. So we would come from the basement because there was some steps that would go up. We would go up them steps and just dip out the doors in that lobby. Just like, yeah, once we outside, we ain't give a fuck.
There was a Chinese store across the street.
I'm out. Excuse me.
Like,
I'll be back.
All right, y'all gonna be back in? I was like, yeah. I was like, y'all want anything? All right, boom. I was like, all right, who coming with me? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come. We get to the door. Over there, I'm just like, y'all niggas better let me in. I swear to God.
Y'all niggas better let me back in. I swear to God, if y'all don't come back, I'm gonna be so mad. See, that's what the thing was at Franklin. When we would leave and come back, it was 3 stairwells, A, B, and C. A, right here, closest to Spring Garden. B, in the middle of the side block. C, on the closest.
That's where it was, Spring Garden.
I forget what back block that. Brandywine? Yeah, that's Brandywine. So, C stairwell, nobody was supposed to be in this.
I think I got it.
Bitch.
Who's that fly?
Did you kill it on me?
No, I swatted it down. Oh, man. I'm high. And I feel it. And it's fucking nice. What was you talking about?
Oh yeah, locked. Oh, it would be times where all the doors locked. But whatever times where like all the doors wasn't all locked, when niggas didn't have phones and shit, it was literally like playing. Make sure you at this door. Bro, I had to run to the other door because it was security coming. So I was hoping you would know or something or figure it out.
Hey, bro, that's the shit you got to be careful for. That shit.
Somebody got caught before knocking on her door. It wasn't none of my niggas because we was smart.
Mm-hmm.
We was good with it. We was doing it for like 2 years. Because my 9th grade year was kind of laid back because I came new towards the end of the year. But 10th and 11th grade year, that's all my niggas started getting kicked out and shit. Could be like,
man, I just thought about the one fucking time all y'all niggas, well not, I can't say all y'all niggas because I don't even know if you was there yet. But was it me and Tev? Yeah, me and Tev had did school at Burning one day, dog. And you know, back in the day, everybody used to be like, "Oh, Tev be fried, Tev be fried."
Tev never used to smoke for real.
That shit was crazy.
He probably smoked once my whole time knowing Tev. He's probably only smoked once that I know of.
I can't even be sure.
I don't even think he did that.
But I was trying to roll up with him, but you know, we was young boys, so you couldn't find no weed, couldn't get no rabbits.
What was y'all doing?
And I had the bread, bro. While we was at the park playing ball all day, because nobody else came with us, it was just me and him. We like, all right, well, I can't go to my house. My mom's in my house.
Bread.
He's like, I can't go home because my mom home. I'm just like, all right, you got a ball?
Yeah.
Of course you got a ball.
Always had a ball.
So it was
that
like,
nigga always had a ball.
and you know, this was back in the day when we had the shorts under the pants. We just went to the park.
Just play ball.
The niggas was out there because, you know, high school niggas skipping.
Mm-hmm.
BJ was out there, of course.
How the fuck niggas ain't have weed though? They're like, oh no, we do got weed, but we ain't selling that. That's before everybody was selling weed. Nah, but once I got the Yes Philly, it was so easy because everybody in there sold weed. And then there was times it was like, all right, we know you're the weed man in this joint. Where the fuck was you at yesterday, nigga? I had to cop off that other nigga, and it wasn't what I expected.
Central because I always had to go through a middleman. He ain't charged me nothing because that was my people's. But I always had to go through a middleman because this nigga was like elusive as fuck, dog. I never even seen this man's face, dog. There was the candy.
But you know he went to the school.
He went to the school. There was some Indian dude that sold candy. Never seen him before in my life.
Oh, shit.
And there was some white dude that sold weed. And he had brownies. I'm just like, dog, I need a thumb. I need a brownie.
Mm-hmm.
Why it took the whole fucking school day for him to get it? He was like, bro, I had no idea where this man was at.
But you got it.
I got it. I got it at 7th period. I'm like, dog, I'm ready to
How many periods was it throughout the school?
7. But I'm just like, I really paid you for this in gym class. That's like 2nd, 3rd period. Why the fuck does it take this long?
We had just got to school. We was like 2 hours in. But yeah, no. Only as really leave. Seeing as though we was able to leave for lunch, everybody had their tuck spots. I had numerous tuck spots too. It was no grade. It was once you get all your credits, that's when you graduate.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do people there smoke weed? What? It would be like me plus 2 people who I was with. The 2 people I was with probably got 1 person with them. If not, then it's probably like just 4 of us, cause they both didn't bring somebody. But we'll probably match somebody else's little group, and then it's just like, well, we got like a good 9, 10 L's, maybe 8 L's, just going around in rotation.
No, we wasn't.
And it's like, damn, we got time to go back to class? Can we still go get something to eat? Because we have McDonald's right there across the street from McDonald's. You know what's that, bro, in Girard? You got Checkers, KFC, a bunch of Chinese stores and shit. You walk down, there's a Subway and a Little Caesars. Oh. I think a Popeyes too.
It was weird when we had to like go match up with niggas, cause like I would always do it late in the school day, cause like I said,
I ain't gonna hold you. Always been on an 18 and or like riding past Central. I feel like I've never seen somebody I would probably be cool with in that joint.
You had to be there when I went there, dog. The people that go there now, besides the fact that they look young as shit, they look like weirdos.
Yeah.
Back when I went
there, I don't want to judge classify them as weirdos, but they don't.
Well, they don't look like people who I would.
I feel like this. If there was in a more public school, there would be that kid that probably had that little group of friends that they didn't really make too much noise.
Because like when I went there, dog, some niggas went there. I was just like,
they're the ones that they watch anime.
And I'm just like,
probably a little golf or something.
Oh, the one shorty used to wear a tail was cool. Okay. Yeah, they're weirdos. Okay. But
a tail?
Yeah, bro, a fairy tale. Not like a butt plug drum, but like attached to her butt loop drum.
This nigga said not like a butt plug, cause that'd be weird. That's not.
That would be super weird.
You're sitting down.
But
You good?
like,
Shit. What grade are you in?
I had to sit there and ask some niggas like, how'd you get in here, bro? Like, you can ask me the same question because I don't know how I got in there. I think it was just the writing essay, but I had to look at this man in his eye and be like, bro, how did you get in here? He's like, I'm really good at math.
I'm really good at math. Was he Asian?
Nah, he was
I
black.
ain't gonna stereotype it like
It
that.
was black, but I'm just like,
Or somebody like us.
yeah, bro. I really had to ask because nothing about him made me think that he went to this school. I think he booked now.
Okay.
Like, we going to school to go to college. Like, they going to school to go to good colleges. And
They go to go to school to go to good college.
And you in jail now. It's just like,
Well,
wow.
that's that.
Shit,
I had
really?
to take a seat back because I got high.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know. I think if I was to like go back and do it all over again, though.
Oh, I'll be on my shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
Nah.
I would be on my shit, but I probably would still be doing the same thing.
See, my thing, I would probably,
Probably would have been doing it not as much.
yeah, see, I would have a better balance because I would know, like, alright, if I keep going as hard as I am with this, mainly, you know, my pockets ain't gonna be as big as they could have been.
Sometimes I wish I could be back in school.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Not
know.
even knowing what I know now, just being in school, period.
See, I don't.
I want to go back and do it all over again. I know what I knew.
I really wish I just would have, like.
If I was to go back to school knowing what I know now, it'd be kind of pointless.
Nah, I just wish, like, alright, I don't care
In a
about
way.
the shit I know now. I just wish that I would have paid attention
To the other shit.
that I needed more than the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, alright, I don't really care about science, to be honest. Like,
I don't either, but
I
if
know
I
it
would have paid
matters.
more attention to science, and like if I would have been
Yeah, like,
more
I could've,
embedded
like,
in
changed
other
my entire
subjects,
life just by looking at something else. It's a little bit harder.
if I would have been more embedded in other subjects other than just like English and math,
Yeah, because, like, I like history. And
I didn't like history.
And I'm just like, alright, so what is this really going to do for me? Am I going
Exactly.
to become a professor? I don't like teaching. I don't like being in school. So I'm not going to want to teach other motherfuckers about this shit.
I've never had a Spanish teacher.
Mm-mm.
Never.
Mine was from...
First one was white. Second one was white. Third one was black. Fourth one was
How many fucking Spanish teachers did you have, my dude?
black. Bruh, oh. See, right.
I had 2.
I failed Spanish 1. No. I passed Spanish 1. I failed Spanish 2.
He's Rican.
I failed Spanish 2.
Just thought out that day.
And then when I had to like kind of retake a language elective for Yes Philly,
Mm-hmm.
it was basically Spanish because seeing as though it's not grade based in Yes Philly,
Mm-hmm.
they go off credits. Everybody was just learning Spanish, so I was like, I know all this shit. Passed the flying colors.
See, I don't know if I ever told you about my Spanish 1 teacher, bro. She did MMA. Yeah, and she used to scare the shit out of everybody. Not even like being threatening, but just knowing that about her, it's just a little scary. So
You're a little intimidating.
yeah,
My
so-
first Spanish class was fun as shit though.
yeah, she made it fun though. So, but like, she was like, "Yo, you better do your fucking work." And I'm just like, "All right, I got you. Say no more." I passed that joint with a B.
She said, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
Oh shit.
bro, they kept it real. They was like college professors. They didn't care, dog. A lot of them motherfuckers had tenure. So it was just like,
It
nigga,
is a pretty good ass school too.
they just like, nigga, fuck you talking about. But then my Spanish 2 teacher was an old lady. I'm just like, I don't care about what you're saying.
Yo, at Yes Philly, seeing as though I used to come back from lunch, and then I was like very well known. Everybody knew I smoked. It was me and my little group. It was about a good
I gotta play the flute.
1, 2, 3, 4. It was a good strong 5 of us with a nice tag along of like good 3 others maybe. But they knew that we was always high. Before school, after lunch. What y'all about to go do after school? Get high, match up. They used to always let us work in groups.
See, it was weird. My football coach.
Bruh, my math teacher, that's who I would call my grandma. I would come in from lunch, and she would just look at me. It's like, oh, you had a good lunch, huh? I'm like, yeah, I did. Go sit down, do all my work, and then just sit there. Omar, you want to come up and do an answer? Nah, I'll tell you how to do it from here, but like...
I would go up and do it. I had fun doing that shit.
No, it would be times I got up there because, you know, you get some buzz and you be like... You get a little energetic, you want to do something, so I'm like, alright, fuck it, let me get up there real quick.
Especially back at
But I wouldn't show how I do my work because I don't like showing how to do my work. Like, you gonna show us how we did it, but I don't feel like doing it. Y'all know that's the answer though, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, anybody else want to show us how we did it? And pass the work wrong.
That's what it was. Anybody else want to try to do the work? There you go. Do that shit. Even if you show your work different than I did, it don't matter. Just show me how to get there. But no, like my coach and my gym teacher both know I smoke. It's weird because like they should be the ones telling me not to smoke.
Right.
But they didn't care for real. Because like my gym teacher, she's the one that I passed out on. She was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I smoked before I came to do my gym final. I didn't know it was today. I was just like, yeah, that was my bad.
I got a lot of smoke in my lungs right now.
Yeah. Bro, I really was gonna die and shit. But then my coach, like, I would, like, practice was always like a half hour, 45 minutes after school. And I had 7 periods lunch, so I could just dip. And you know where I live.
Right
my house
around
was probably like a 10-minute walk from the school. Boom. Walk home, change, smoke, walk back, eat something, practice. Fry. Nice and chill. Had one in my little book bag for the walk home.
Yeah. You ever go swimming high?
Yeah. One time.
Bro, yes, Philly is right down the street from a YMCA, and we had free memberships there. That's where we used to do our gym classes at. When I wasn't playing ball or actually like trying to work out and then trying to be serious work out, I was right in the pool, high as shit, just chilling. And especially in the wintertime because the water will be nice and warm.
Mm-hmm. They have like a little hot tub area too. That's like I had the white YMCA, so
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember they had like this chill section for like kids and teens, like upstairs. But I don't remember how to get into it. They gave us a whole tour of the base of the building, but I do not remember how to get to that upstairs part. That's crazy. I think when I was cutting school and shit that much in Benjamin Franklin, that's when I really started smoking. And that's when niggas had Reggie. So like a nigga Reggie, don't make that face, nigga. Niggas used to smoke Reggie.
I know, but now when you think about it,
I know when you think about it now, it's like,
my headaches.
Niggas did used to smoke Reggie. But no, that's back when niggas was smoking Reggie. So we would buy a Nick, 4 Nicks. Boom. What's that, a dub?
Basically.
So that's like an eighth. For real, or low key.
A whole sack, like, yeah.
And then my man's mom used to supply it sometimes, so she would look out. Go right down in his basement.
Get a real 8-foot dub.
Well, go right down in his basement. It used to be his too sometimes down there. Bro, niggas used to have music down there, loud as shit, slap boxing, busting jokes. Niggas would just be sitting there dead like this.
I can't slap box high dog. That shit. It's too much fast.
Oh yeah, niggas got serious down there and shit, but niggas was high as hell.
No, not even that. Like, it's just too much fast movement for me. Like, if I got into a fight, like, I could sober up real quick. But if I'm slapboxing, I know I'm trying to keep my high. Nah, I can play ninja. Like, what's up?
I can play
slow
ninja.
shit. Like,
it's a slow shit 1-on-1.
But no, we ain't doing all that fast shit. Cause if you slap me while I'm high, it's gonna blow my shit.
Y'all got any good memories from when y'all was high in school? We would really like to know.
Yep.
Post it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell your friends to tell a friend.
Go watch the old episodes too.
Yeah, don't forget to tune into the previous episodes.
We gotta get the bubbles.
You have to call right now. But yeah, this has been Millennial Sessions.
Thanks for tuning in.
That's Dev.
That's O. You already know.
Y'all already know.
I'm very